20 years ago today, I gave my heart to Christ. What are my thoughts? Well, I look back to see the day, my thoughts about God, the day that I gave my heart to Him, my initial days when I first became a Christian, and where I am now. Wow, lots changed. Well, April 7th, 2004 was a day that I was really excited about God. I was really pumped about other people's interpretations of Him. We got to go to church services. I was really pumped about the worship and so forth and so on. And I was really excited and just jumping into something. And I have to admit, it was a very exciting time in my life. Since then, I have delved deeper and deeper into His heart. And in that time, I have reached a more profound and stronger truth, but at the same time, I have wound up isolating myself from about 99% of those very people who have got me, who were pushing me to get to know God at that point. So my initial response was, is it me? Is it my approach? Is it just the way I'm thinking? Am I just not saying something right? Am I just too arrogant? Am I just too self-absorbed in my own personal relationship? Is it just me? What is it that is keeping me from kind of blossoming more in this world to kind of help kind of connect more with people in this world? Because it has become more God and me solely, and less with people in this world to connect to, and not just in the talking about God, but in any aspect. It's like they see me and they move away. They almost are repulsed. This is profound. I've never doubted that I'm in the wrong position. But I never want people to dislike me. I always want to have a good relationship with them. But I can clearly see, even when I am talking with them, that they look very uncomfortable around me. There are times that I'm just going to listen. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to listen. Just be open. And not try to inject any opinions or do anything of that kind. Just be receptive. And it's still the same response. It is staggering. I'm like, what is this? This is phenomenal. 20 years have passed. I know I've touched some people online and personally, and from what I've known, that's not my mission in life. My mission in life is to be in Him and just to be in peace. And whoever I touch, it's just a fruit of it. But it's stunning that how many of those very people who were pushing me to get to know God at this level are repulsed of me now that I'm at this level. Very interesting. And I don't want to go too deep in this because I want you all to think about it, because I think many of you are in similar situations, but you don't know how to articulate those emotions. And many times I've not been able to articulate them. I've been kind of meditating in them, and I've just been retreating away from that because I don't want to be taken out of my place of peace, because my prayer with Him is my ultimate place of peace. But this is a little bit of a conundrum, because we're living here in this world, and the only other life forms we can associate with others in this world are these people. And for those who have been pushing you and me to get in this relationship with God that they are just so adamant on hammering, we get there and we're so adamant on promoting the relationship that they can have with Him, they retreat. Is it just that self-aggrandizing that they have? We have to just simply adapt to what they agree. We have to agree with they saying that's it. It's limited to that. It doesn't open up the avenues for our own personal and our own unique relationship with him. And by us promoting that our own unique relationship, that can help other people get to them. Is it that selfish motive in them, which is causing them to act this way? I want your thoughts on this. This isn't keeping me up at night. Okay? This is disturbing to me here at points, but it doesn't keep me up at night. Because God's love for me is just 100% completely where I have to be. And yes, I can ask God this, but I want to ask you this now. Because I think that many of us out there want to be able to talk about this, but can't. Or they won't. They're just hesitant to talk to anybody who has been in a similar situation. They're afraid that the people that they're close to, that they want to talk to, are going to fight them back so much that it's going to hurt their own relationship with them. It's going to hurt their church relationship, their home relationship, if it's a spouse or whatever. So thankfully, we have social media like this, so we can open up and talk about stuff like this, because this is important. We're here on this earth, and I believe that our purpose here on this earth is to experience Him in a way through prayer that we could normally not experience with Him any other way if we were born instantly in the Spirit. So we're here now as a way to see Him with a sense of awe and amazement. But there's so many people out there who have been hammered a religion and a doctrine, and have been forced into this. It's almost a totalitarianism, a false totalitarianism, that they can't believe that a God can be this full of grace and love and that personal connection with them. Again, my mission is not to recruit people. My mission is not even reach out to people. My mission is just to stay by Him. Everything that happens as a result of my peace and my joy and being with Him, it's just a fruit. That's just an outgrowth. I don't see any further than His presence. This is as far as I go. Religion teaches you have to look at all the branches out there. They never tell you to focus on the root. They never tell you to look at the root, focus on the root, learn to love the root, and meet and connect with that root. It's all about what fruit could you make. It's all about results. I think that's a problem. So I want your thoughts on this. Talk to me. Say what's on your mind. No holds barred. Just throw it out there. No condemnation. I won't throw any of you out the bus. I won't mention anything. I want to hear what you have to say, because I think that so many of you want to be able to say something, but you can't or you won't because you're afraid of who you might knock down. Here on my page, there's no holds barred. Go. Release it. Say what you have to say. Pour it out. Let's see what you got. Maybe something that you'll say or someone else will say will connect with you. Maybe something that I say connect with you. Maybe something you say will connect with me that may help answer me something. It'll be a blessing for me. That's awesome. So let's hear what you got. God bless y'all. Bye-bye.